Gemini, welcome to your weekend reading for March 25th through the 27th, 2022. My name is Brandon Tobias. It's an honor to have you here on our channel, Science of the Soul and Stars. If you're new here, we do weekly, daily, and monthly horoscope readings for your greatest and highest good. Excuse me. In love and in life. So be sure to subscribe to the channel if you want continued updates and you want to join the Soul family. We would love to have you. And do me a favor, hit that like button if you do enjoy and appreciate this particular content. It gives you guidance. And share your experience in the comments below so the other members of the Soul family can hear you. Let's go and open up the ceremony here and now to the power of unconditional love, calling in the guides and angels, loved ones, masters, and wise ones for the sign of Gemini, specifically for the 25th through the 27th of March 2022. Guides and angels, please guide us and knowing what Gemini needs to know for their highest and greatest good. Here we go. So the Empress card, all in the name of love, is the first thing that I am hearing. All of this, all of what I have done, all of what I am for you is in the name of true love. Here's the first words, the romance, right, embedding itself into both of your lives, you and someone else. Now, this is an intense journey. This weekend is intense. The realization of how intense this journey actually is or has been for you, Gemini, is going to be coming to the surface. And it's something that you are like, oh my gosh, how have I been making it this far without even realizing how intense it's been and how much I actually have grown or need to grow moving forward from this particular point to continue on. But it's a bit of a soul-stopping, soul realization of like, wow, what a journey it's been. Emperor card on the bottom of the deck with the Empress here. So a hint of, hey, wow, could this be a true twin flame situation, a true twin flame journey? What even is a twin flame situation? I had no idea it was even a thing, but apparently it is. Death card, death of the old way of looking at things. This weekend coming in, you're not going to see or think about logically is what I'm hearing. The logical mind is going to be going through a death of sorts that might have held you back in some ways. So whatever it is your logical mind can't accept or has been wanting to push you forward towards, that part of you is going to be going away, and that's okay. You can release it, you can surrender, you can trust your inner guidance and intuition in this particular moment to help guide you forward. Four of Cups with the Eight of Cups, wow, Hierophant and the Ten of Pentacles. The temptation to walk away has never been stronger. That might be coming up this weekend. Okay, there might be a lot of anger or hidden resentment from the past coming up this weekend that resembles what you've been through or what you've done in the past. There might be a temptation to walk away from a situation, right? One of your go-tos, maybe perhaps, or classical kind of ways of being has been maybe saying no or walking away from love because it's easier to say no and to walk away sometimes, right? You know that on your own you're great. So why is it that in partnerships or collaborations you may, or dedicated partnerships or collaborations, you may struggle a little bit? And that is because it's here to help you step into a greater expression, a greater way of being overall. You going through the tumultuous times, realizing, okay, I've been through these things, but it doesn't necessarily mean I have to walk away from a situation, or realizing I can bring in love even in the most intense or fiery, passionate of times that I'm maybe going through. That in its own right, burning you through and helping you to rise, a very scorpionic energy, rise back up to share your expression with the world, is what this is ultimately all about. So there's the death here of an old way of being, potentially even a death of a perception of what something could have been or once was. Ten of Pentacles with a Death card here, and walking away in order to find your true path. Okay, walking away in order to find your true path. So what I'm getting is you're either getting to walk away from something that promised to be great, or someone that promised to be great that's no longer really, you're seeing through that pretty clearly, or you're walking away from old ways of being that would not allow you to truly dig in and to experience whatever tumultuous times or partnerships or collaborations that would actually be for your highest and greatest good, to help you express more of yourself in a greater way. Three of Cups, there it is. So this is around coming together. Okay, Two of Wands, the lovers. This is around using divine love or partnership to help open the world up to you. Okay. Ironically, love and commitment, relationship, and staying in it, right? Staying is that's all I'm hearing. Staying in it. Okay. Opening more to it helps to open more of the world up. There may be a fear or concern that if I stay in it, the world will be closed, or I'll be trapped, or I won't be able to move around or be free, right? Gemini, I know you like to be free. You like to express. You like to explore, and that's great. That's part of your personality. I have Gemini in my chart as well. However, we must realize that sometimes coming together with other people, committing to other people, and being in it all the way, right? Divine union, saying yes, opens the world up even more. Okay, Six of Cups, Tower card. And the Empress here over here. Just watching, okay, just watching. You may be the feminine in this situation, watching your masculine go through all this, or you may be going through this yourself. Either way, right, here's the energy of the card. So the Tower card is here. So definitely the deconstruction of something that once was in order to become what it actually is, or in order to see what it actually is, okay? Something going to be crumbling down into a nothingness in order to be seen in a different way, in a different light, and or to realize just how deeply you cherish a certain energy or person in your life that's given you a lot of guidance and help and direction, whether they're intimate, business, or otherwise, okay? Three of Pentacles with the Nine of Swords, with the Knight of Swords, a big realization coming into you that's going to help you move forward, help you go to someone, to say something to someone, to claim someone, right? To really realize the truth of what you want around and with someone here. Getting over your fears, Nine of Swords, and concerns around, hey, I really do value and cherish this particular person. I'm going to say something, I'm going to speak up, and I'm going to choose to work beside them. For the long-term coming. King of Pentacles with the Page of Wands, and deciding to really get serious about my personal finances and my ability to be secure and safe within that. Dedicated work, dedicated hustle, dedicated partnership and collaboration to help within your abundance and security moving forward. All of this happening, coming to a big portal, circle, closure, realization this particular weekend, Gemini. Big weekend for you. King of Cups with the King of Swords. Wow, and Temperance card. So you in particular are learning to be focused and dedicated, to have an open and blessed heart, and to be in correspondence with your angels and guides. I'm getting an idea here that you yourself are stepping into this way of being. I'm getting you're more of the masculine energy, to be quite honest with you. I'm not sure why, but I'm reading on behalf of, like, this is a masculine energy I'm reading for. So Emperor card, you're stepping into this way of being by going through the lessons of the King of Cups and King of Swords, which is focus with open heart and love at the same time, following your angelic guidance and intuition. And King of Pentacles here to gain money, security, abundance, prosperity, and passion and commitment, and being in relationship and love while you're divine feminine, right? All of this, it's so interesting for and because of this feminine energy in your life. All of this looking towards that, moving towards her, evolving so you can be with her, right? And knowing that she's the pinnacle of everything you could ever want. Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, wow, and the Page of Swords here. So there's a little bit of the opposite lessons, right? The feminine lessons here. Queen of Swords is very strong. You may be facing her and saying she's very strong. She's very stark. She's very certain. Okay, and she's stepping into a deeper state of her worthiness in order to receive what she needs in order to survive and to prosper. This is all part of what she is learning, Page of Swords, to cultivate within herself, and something that she is asking to be respect and that you are wanting to deliver to her, Gemini. Okay, and if you are feminine watching this, by the way, think of the masculine part of yourself talking to the feminine part of yourself. Okay, that's a good way to look at it, to help to understand, right, how these words are being spoken to. We all have dominant energies, right, whether we're in our masculine energy or in our feminine energy, and whoever this reading is speaking to is speaking on the perspective of the masculine energy inside of the viewer watching this, if that makes sense. So you can imagine this is talking to your own feminine if you're single, or if you're in a partnership to your masculine. Nine of Pentacles, Nine of Wands with the Four of Wands. All of this so that you two can be happy together, create a life of independence with partnership together. Independence with partnership. Both people successful, happy, flourishing, and independence. Nine of Wands. And free of fears of commitment, free of fears of being trapped, and free of fears of being limited by the partnership itself. Seven of Pentacles, Devil card, and the Star card. The past in which you felt trapped, left out in the cold, and left behind unsuccessfully because maybe you were smothered, maybe you were trapped, maybe you were giving too much, or maybe you were just in the wrong type of partnership is over. Star card says there's going to be a divine healing when it comes to this new partnership, divine relationship you are in or stepping into now. You don't have to fear about that anymore, Gemini. If you're watching this, you're going to be stepping into something very beautiful, but it is involving you kind of letting go of all that's occurred so that you can step more fully into what is occurring now for you. And of course, in the name of the evolution and the name of the beauty and the feminine energy emanating from your person, your feminine, and the feminine energy inside of you. Allow your masculine energy here now to evolve, to become more focused, certain, open, loving, and to follow your divine guidance in the action you take moving forward. Gemini, if you enjoyed this reading, there will be an extended description box below. This will be going over your person's perspective. This is probably going to be a perspective from your feminine, since this was a perspective of the masculine energy moving back towards you. If you're feminine watching this, this is further personalized reading for you if you decide to support the channel and purchase it. And for those of you guys who are masculine or in your masculine energy, this will be your feminine's perspective. So very interesting reading. Also, excuse me, if you haven't heard, we are doing a live twin flame workshop. Me and Paula, this is the last chance to get tickets. The workshop starts tomorrow and Sunday. 6 hours of total content, 3 hours each day, live and in person, taught by Paula and myself, who is my divine feminine, also tarot reader, and a true twin flame. We'll be talking about how to come into union, how to heal, how to wake up your powers in order to find your person in union quicker, and also a live meditation and healing exercise given by myself and Paula. And exciting stuff. I also have a live weekly tarot workshop. If you want to learn the tarot and know how to read and channel and talk to your guides, and hang out with a community of like-minded souls, all dedicated to learning tarot, we meet every Thursday at 6:30 PST. You can join us. Description box below. It's $50 a month. You can leave whenever you want, but while you're in, the membership includes 4 live weekly Zoom tarot workshops every single month. And it's a lot of fun and a lot of value. Finally, if you want to work with me, I'm a spiritual empowerment coach, meaning I help you gain and step into your greatest power by letting go of fears, traumas, entities, and anything in the way from you realizing clearly what your greatest destiny and purpose is in this lifetime. And I work with you for the long term or short term, whatever you're looking for, to help you find your way and step into your greatest expression to change the world. So if you're interested in that, description box below, you know where to go. Please be sure to subscribe to the channel, like the video, comment below. I love you guys. Thanks for watching, Gemini. I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.